Hunter Brown's poignant homage to large portion of his late brother Garrison. Existence. Hunter Brown penned a sincere Instagram homage to his deceased, the actor Garrison, his brother. Weeks later, alongside on Sister Wives, it was declared that Garrison had died. The Sister Wives broke his silence. Family was devastated during one of their kids, Garrison Brown, passed away. Hunter Brown's sibling informed his supporters. Garrison's state of stillness plays a major role. Throughout his existence, Hunter Brown honors. Honorable Garrison. Hunter Brown has given to Garrison following his passing. Garrison died unexpectedly on April 25, at the age of Tuesday, March 5, 2024, the person who was found. A police report on an apparent suicide, as written by Garrison's brother. I've got no lengthy caption or eulogy to offer for. All I can say is that I love for you to read. Garrison, who is and always will be a major aspect of my life forever, and I will never stop trying to improve your enjoyment. Every minute, no matter how tiny, spent with my loved ones. Ones that I would urge you to complete this similar. Now that we are free, I'll see you once more, but not quite yet, he said. Hunter gave fans an insight during at Garrison's funeral. He was standing near to a picture of the American flag that he had sibling employed by the National Guard. Every person serving wore flowery ties as a token of appreciation for Garrison. Several relatives in significant numbers, Kody Brown, among others, wore Bob's Hawaiian shirts and ties. Floral. The apparel brand Garrison began sending out Sister Wives fan mail. Fans of Sister Wives sent condolences on the Instagram comments left by Hunter Brown. Many called to offer their condolences. The lovely tribute was written by What a lovely homage to Garrison, sending love, all of it, declared there was no need to let me know how much that meant to you. Demonstrates what a fellow fan had to say. Loving hugs to your family from these pictures. Eyes filled with tears. I'm hoping Garrison continuously senses your love, sister. Hunter's wife, Garrison Brown's brother, honors the 3 weeks following his terrible demise. I just want to tell how much I love Garrison, who is and always will be a significant part of my life forever. Hunter penned a heartfelt ode to his sister with star. Hunter Brown is making a statement about the first time after his sibling Garrison's untimely passing earlier this month. Tuesday, the celebrity on TLC, who is the son of Janelle Brown and Kody Brown, shared a heartfelt remembrance of his youngest brother, who passed away on March 5 at age 25. Following an apparent suicide, Hunter disclosed a collection of images on Instagram, including many archival images of him, Garrison, and a picture that seemed to originate from his younger. When does tomorrow begin? Brothers Memorial. Sansby. Hunter started off in his caption, quoting from David Romano's Beginning, When Tomorrow Dawns Without Poetry 199.93. Me, I don't have a lengthy eulogy to provide. All I can put in a caption for you to read is that Garrison is the one I love and has always been and always will play a significant role in. He carried on with my life. I will always strive to improve my ability to savor each moment. 3:15. Tiny or large, with my people I would urge you to follow suit. Hunter concluded his moving homage with a quotation. Now that we are free from Gladiator, I shall see you later, but not just yet. The Flagstaff Police Department attended to a March 5 death report revealing Garrison deceased following an apparent no harm, self-inflicted gunshot wound. There may be play. The reality star was allegedly discovered by his 22-year-old sibling Gabriel in the weeks following his demise. Friends and family of Garrison have been using social media to lament their passing. January 5th, Janelle verified her son's death on social media, as evidenced by a remark on the page of Kody. Kody and I are really depressed. to declare the passing of our lovely Robert Garrison Brown, a boy it was written about, was a source of happiness for everyone who knew him, and his passing will leave a large void in our lives that it causes. Breath away, if you would please, observe our privacy and come with us too. Paying tribute to his memories, Garrison's last. A February 28 Instagram post presented the most recent addition to his household has a 9-year-old cat named M. Buttons. Years old and was scheduled for death, but my hero complex was insufficient. A photo of him was captioned by Garrison with, "The feline Garrison joined the 2015's Nevada National Guard at 17 years old, receiving their basic training diploma. The next year, he had desired to participate. The Army, nevertheless, Kody encouraged him to finish. First amid the pandemic at school, Garrison took up residence in his own home along with his companions and family offering homages. TLC published an announcement following his demise that said, "Are horrified to learn about the awful sorrow for Garrison Brown. We increase our sincere condolences and heartfelt sending the Brown family my sympathy during this a challenging moment after airing Sister Wives for 18 seasons after the Brown family since the show's 2010 premiere. Most lately, the series documented that Kody's 4 marriages collapsed, leaving him with just one spouse, Robyn, in addition to Gab and Hunter. Logan, Garrison's siblings, survive him. Savannah, Madison, and 12 half-siblings through Kody's connections with Mary Brown's ex-wives Christine Brown in addition to spouse. Why is Robyn Brown so special? Fans of OWN Worst Enemy Sister Wives believed there was a chance they could avoid viewing Robyn Brown, although it appears that the wedding was centered on the favorite woman of Kody Brown's insincere manners. Robyn has been among the TLC's most despised TV personalities for 10 years because of her tears and manipulation, so when the wives of Kody began to fall like flies, making sense to believe that she and Robyn, charming spouse, would journey into the dusk, would never be heard from again. Yet, the mother of 5 is still uninformed. To keep some thoughts to herself, TLC continued filming, but this isn't TLC's inaugural experience in terms of ensuring they see every bit of the drama. Robyn and the remaining members of the polygamous family multiple times throughout Season 18, a video of Robyn making herself appear awful, and if she was aware of it, whether or not these experiences are embedded, entering the minds of spectators in the early years, it seemed as though Kody and Robyn were frequently given protection from editing gods as the floor sliced by the cutting room and chopped her less flavorful times. Season 18, however, demonstrated that TLC was not unwilling to continue playing that game. During one of the final discussions between the family, Robyn turned to leave Kody and Mary behind. Brown wants to be the focal point of notice that the scene hurt since it made it apparent that she didn't want Kody and his first spouse to discuss the move was so clear that it turned like humorous rather than possessing Robyn's confession blend into a weeping scene. Robyn appears incredibly stupid and Mary, by calculation, was the one being divorced, but you don't go and make every day, Robyn, a celebration of you. With season has revealed Robyn to be insane as season's conclusion, hoping she was polygamous. Family remains united, yet this lasts. Season only made clear how awful the mother of 5 is, as you are aware. It's true that sadness likes company. The first 3 wives were powerless. Was always sufficient for Robyn and her dream image. It was not overlooked that Robyn didn't particularly like being on screen or recording something in her home. To be honest, if she was against being on, she shouldn't be gaining weight on the screen. Season 18 of Paycheck demonstrated exactly how much Robyn was following in the wake of the other people and gaining more from the circumstances The revelation stunned admirers. Given that she isn't the one who opens her house to the crew or displaying any weakness, Robyn stopped talking. Kody could be the most. The clear indicator that Robyn was able to stop Kody from discussing his sentiments on Christine at her nuptials. Honestly, that wasn't going to happen that day. Be upbeat, otherwise, why are there viewers? Persevered for such a long time to see the turmoil surrounding Kody's mental breakdown. It's clear that the two are unhappy with the family situation, and the theory demonstrated when Robyn abruptly stopped Kody of genuinely addressing Christine by keeping his mouth shut when using any typical pair. It would have been a kind action. Once more, Robyn appeared to be in charge. Kody attempted to claim that the claim that I owned Robyn was dropped, him stopping short and stating, "Aren't we just very pleased for them?" The entire scene gave I'm the ick, yet Robyn acts in that way. Finest. Kody attempted to speak again, but with a kiss, Robyn said, "We're just so. We want them to be happy, therefore that's what we desire." She is a parasite that attached herself to a man who was married 3 times, and then, as though ruining the family, Robyn never learned to accept her feelings as normal, and, rather than making friends with the other family she believed was being gaslighted, would be suitable at this point, she might merely had only herself to blame. Meri Brown considers Mother Garrison's passing. Love also exists in grief. Meri Brown possesses a lot to discuss 2 individuals who meant a terrible lot to her that same Tuesday, on which Garrison Brown's photographs. There were memorial services offered for this sister wife star revealed to the public. Long social media post from today, March 26th, represents 3 years after the demise of my lovely mother, and 3 weeks following the giving our beloved Garrison the care he needs. Personality penned this message's opening. Meri posted a caption along with a picture of herself with her deceased mother, the age of 76 in 2021, and a picture of her with Garrison, the son of JANELLE and Kody, who committed on March 4. Suicide is a mite of mourning. Feelings such as rage and despair, sensations of suffering or despair, it's a common human feeling and a natural reaction to the loss. Persisted. Meri's sorrow is additionally adored for without experiencing love. The sorrow of death wouldn't be as intense. Bereavement takes you on a surreal journey of feelings that are unaware of the turn and turns ahead, depending on whether you're going into a free fall or an upswing. In anguish is not linear. Neither a chronology nor a set of rules should adhere to. It differs for every 2 individuals, and no 2 persons handle it in the same manner as in the previous several days. A lot of people have spoken with us about the Brown family as well as some close ones. Recall Garrison and give honor to the Meri, a deceased 25-year-old, on her part. CAU open on Tuesday regarding how she has suffered loss as a result of her ex-husband's breakup and the deaths of her loved ones at 10:59. Kody with Amos, his most recent boyfriend, composing, "I've experienced enough loss in both via demise and the conclusions of relationships, and every loss is distinct and possesses a distinct chronology of manageability, possibly in an attempt to assist others handle comparable circumstances." Meri continued after losing both to death. 3 siblings, parents, and currently one of our boys. I understand how I cope. Devices that alert me when I should leave. Turn inward and spend time by yourself, allowing the sorrow to flow pass through me while I sob into my pillow that I know when to use. Encircle myself with those I can trust, to draw courage from them. I understand. Sometimes I have to make a tiny effort, a modicum of normalcy at every turn. It just a small amount of bravery to acknowledge it and offer myself that gift. A day after JANELLE and Kody revealed Garrison had died, Meri had earlier expressed her grief. Departed from my sorrow timeline in the manner I handle it, the feelings that I experience even though it could not be the same as yours, and yours might differ from everyone else's. Individuals she now followed up with. Neither is correct, nor is it incorrect. Simply put, life will never return to normal following a specific loss. Although normal will never return, it will move forward. It does so consistently. Then turns into the query of what will you proceed accordingly? What will that new, typical appearance like what you plan to respect the bond and the love that you have with the individual you lost? As we anticipate Sister Wives, hearing a lot more from in Season 19. Brown's on this delicate and extremely personal subject Mary wrapped up for me. I will recall and honor the positive moments and lovely recollections. I'll respect myself and experience the sorrow when it emerges, because it will unavoidably do so, yet, above all, I will survive and I will love each and every day that they are alive. Kody. Robyn is consoled during Garrison's funeral. Stars of Sister Wives Robyn and Kody Brown. Brown went to the funeral of Garrison Brown, the remainder of the family becoming well known from the funeral on their TLC series. Images also display a lovely homage to the individual, 25, who passed away at this month's beginning. Kody Brown and, front row, Robyn Brown. Janelle Brown took the folded U.S. flag from the National Guard in honor of Garrison. One of today's images shared demonstrated Robyn Brown and Kody Brown seated some distance away from Janelle in the initial row adjacent to the sister wives. Robyn sat with David Woolley and the patriarch, Christine Woolley Brown, his spouse. As you can observe, the parents in the picture above are encircled by their children. Yet you could have observed something different among the family took action together as an honoring of Garrison's legacy. Garrison sold items from a clothing line that clothes have a lot of floral patterns on them. Among his family relatives were clients Garrison even used to utilize the image beneath, in which he is at the grill in unison with Gabriel Brown and Kody, of his promotional images on his iPhone. 4. Bob's bouquet-themed tees as an homage to Garrison's large family donned his flowery blouses, adding other pieces to his funeral. It appears that there are a few flowery ties in the image. Robyn additionally appears in the photo wearing a floral outfit captured during the funeral. It's unclear if this is among Garrison's designs sold, but it fits the homage perfectly. It resembles Kody Brown. Has a flowery top on underneath his jacket. However, in spite of any variations within the sister wives family, members may have noticed that it appears to be all set aside in remembrance of Garrison Brown. Some of his siblings made remarks about how he would have been overjoyed to see everyone united once more. A large number of fans Brown gave, keeping that in mind when discussing the burial photos. He discovered his brother had passed away, and the police papers described how he was once so distraught that according to the police report, that morning he discovered his brother Gabriel Brown departed alongside a different sister wives relative, must proceed and retrieve his dad. It was his duty to return him to his brother's home. However, the article claimed Gabe returned by itself, followed by a second report stated a few days later that the Flagstaff care. We paid Kody and Robyn's house a visit. This is the first responders arm that notifies some calls about what a 911 call entails. Ideal for mental wellness. Experts to respond to the care team are dispatched. The group is made up of an EMT and a health professional are not the same. Aware of the person the teenager went out to see, nothing more about it was ever discovered. The passing of this son, brother, and uncle took a toll on each member of the family, as some of the grown sister wives' children cited this in their most recent postings. This household has been a film star for more than 10 years. With their TLC series, there are a lot more. Online, fans express their sympathy. Mary Brown provides an uncommon image to On Mother's Day, Garrison's sister Wiv, Mary Brown, a celebrity, is back on social media to honor Garrison and her mother. Ulstrom Bonnie, the Browns have been mourning the tragic death of several of Janelle's 4 children have online homage by recalling the recollections they had lately shared with him. Mary posted an uncommon photo of Garrison on her mother's death anniversary for a glimpse of the 53-year-old's sincere communication. What is, sister wives? Mary Brown. As of right now, Mary has been reminiscing about Garrison over the recently. The sister wivey star has also used Instagram earlier this month in order to commemorate her birthday. Mother Bonnie, who passed away, as per the Kody's ex-first wife recalling, her mother has been providing consolation following the tragic announcement of Garrison's heartbreak wasn't limited to this loss that Mary endured final month of this year. The native Californian affirmed her divided from Amos Andrews. Mary offers uncommon choose her and Garrison for her mother's passing anniversary. On a post Mary made on Instagram, commemorated the 3rd anniversary of her mother's passing, which also the passing anniversary of Garrison. The star of Sister Wiv shared an extensive statement about how sadness can